So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things already rolling. And Shevchenko! Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Of course, it's Sergio Aguero. Just the slightest glimpse of goal and he'll find a way of putting the ball in the back of the net. He's scored such a variety over the years, but his build-up play shouldn't be ignored either. He's always been able to link up very well with those around him, and he'll be looking to build a rapport with these guys from day one.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Tries to play it through. He can run onto that. He's got away. Drives it in. Cleared away. And claimed it back swiftly. Bernardo Silva wants to run onto this. Still goalless. That's been cut out, well played. White. Silvestre is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. White. And it's Gerrard. Shevchenko. And this is Aguero. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva will not want... Can he finish? Goal! Ajax! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. O'Shea is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And the counter is on.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, can they get him away? And he's forced to go back. This is Aguero, gets a good foot in there. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's De Bruyne. Into the channel. White is in a really good position out wide. He's done well to get that clear. And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko! Oh, that is outstanding! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They are purring, truly purring!
Number 18, Andrei Shevchenko! Andrei Shevchenko! Andrei Shevchenko!
Ajax are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And he's certainly onside here. Pulls it back. Konate is there to clear. Oh, that's a key interception. Konate kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. A lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found some Spanish shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're threatening to fly away here.
Ajax, after 44 minutes of game.
And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Steven Gerrard.
Ajax find a position of real strength now.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Can he latch on to this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that is the end of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Ajax are relentlessly steamrollering their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. And here is the first touch of the second half. Looking to play him in. Showing good feet. He's in a breath. There's the shot! De Bruyne. And it's Bernardo Silva. Ajax do have a chance to counter here. Silvestre. Bernardo Silva. And this is Aguero. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He won't be happy with that one. This game already looks like a fait accompli. That has not gone well. He's in plenty of space here. That's good play. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's a shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Bernardo Silva. Gerrard, a picture of focus and alertness. Now White. Good ball, good take. Crossed into the middle.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Can he spark a counter here? White. Shevchenko looking to add to his goal. Now it's Aguero. The message is clear, none shall pass. Gerrard, and there's his chance to lead the counter. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Substitution on the field. Number 40, number 38. Coming on the field. Number 47, number 51.
Shevchenko gets into a good position. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Great vision. Shevchenko picks it up out wide. Big chance! And how did he not make it four?
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. And now they can spring out of defence. It's Aguero! And that is well cleared. Searching pass he's played there. They're back in possession and ready to go again. This looks promising. And he's been shifted off it. Bernardo Silva just eases him off the ball. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. And it's Bernardo Silva. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been knocked clear. Konate, Bernardo Silva, De Bruyne. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. White proves just a little bit too strong. Gerrard, that's an excellent interception. And that's that. Ajax looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Aguero voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
The scenery on... He's had a shot! And that's off target.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Great ball if he can get there. That looks a cracking ball. Picked out, chance! It's there! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Indonesia make the perfect start. They are already ahead. And it's Loftus-Cheek. And here's Ramos. Chance for a shot! Oh, this time surely! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Rido.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Fofana. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Loftus-Cheek. Played out towards the right wing. Lovely feet. Oh, some astute defending there. Milan are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he was quick to react.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Jenna.
Indonesia really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Salamakers. Oh, well played, lovely. Ball comes in. Oh, he's been... Modric! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Defending of the desperate variety. Modric. Modric plays it in.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Indonesia disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
Milan truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Rido. Walsh. Rido. He's found a way through. That's a good ball out wide. And it's been played through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that is the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Milan come in at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. He hit that like he meant it. Absolutely speared it in.
Well, he's absolutely drilled that, Peter. When you hit it like that, the keeper's not going to be able to do much about it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And here's Fofana, and he welcomes it in. It's anyone's ball now. He's had it taken off him.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
For this match is 71,898.
Well played, well sorted out. And here's the chance to counter. Kamada. There's a sharp little ball here. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution for AC Milan. Number 73.
Milan have their second corner now.
8. Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
Pulisic! That's going to go a long way.
Coming on the field. Number 18. Christopher Nkunku. Number 11.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
We expected better, and so did he.
Rafael Leão.
And it's Nkunku. Oret Manguan does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Nkunku. Gonzalo Ramos. That's a super give and go. Gonzalo Ramos! Not a bad try by any means. Cleared away. Jena. Oh, good spread. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Strauch. Walsh. He's found space here. Oh, well played. Modric. Gabia looking to pass their way up the pitch. Nkunku. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
2 added minutes
High.
have been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Pulisic. And a chance! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 9.
Milan have their third
Number
corner.
8. Number 11. Coming on
Tries
the
to get
field.
it clear.
Number 17. Number 14.
And we're done. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening.